Hey everybody, I wanted to share this little altar that I've created for my sweet, sweet, most wonderful mother-in-law who is in the final stages of her transition, and we're not there with her right now. And Lucy's saying hello. But this is really kind of an idea that you can do, especially if you can't be with somebody at the moment, or just, even leading up to. That's quite comforting. So what I did is those are in the box. Those are 3 pictures of her. This is more recent. I did pull some cards and I laid the cards out around, which I'll show you. That's up here is an obsidian cat and an obsidian angel for protection. And then I do have pictures of her parents here and her husband's parents. Okay, so my husband's grandparents. And then more, these are just what we had. So this is her husband right there when he was in high school. Isn't that a cool picture? And then her husband's mom. So just to kind of help, bring the energy of the ancestors in. And then I did pull some cards from an Angels and Ancestors deck. And I let my spirit guides kind of lead which cards would be useful here. So this one is Hold the Space. This one is Connect with Your Emotions. I did pull this one. I just put this in here because it's autumn now. So Release the Old and Rest. Elders is Healing Through the Lineage. Isn't that beautiful? And this was actually the first card that was pulled for her. Traveler. How great is that? Move into a new direction. So because I had these little charms, when I got this card, and then I had this charm right here, I thought, you know what? I love this. Adventure awaits. So her next adventure is coming soon. And in here, I just put some hearts and rainbows, and she used to make cupcakes for my husband, and among a bunch of other stuff, but I didn't really have a reason for the dream catcher. It just kind of made sense to me here. This is a little charm that you can open up, and I thought I'm going to leave some messages in there for her. I haven't done that yet. And then I do have a big basket right here of gemstones. And I asked my husband to pull one yesterday. He's not really kind of into this stuff, which is fine. But I asked him to go ahead and pull one. And I went ahead and put it in this little hand. And I think I'm going to have him do that each day, is just pull one as like a little offering to her. And then I've got a little compass to help guide her home, some wings, a unicorn, of course. This is kind of sad, but it was a charm that I had. Your wings were ready, but my heart was not. And then the last, let's see what is in here. I put this one in here. What does that one say? It says, drop your shield. I just loved her image. And then this was one that was pulled. It just says guardian angel. How amazing is that? So I put that next to her. And then we had learn from spiritual experience. I just really liked this image more than the saying, to be honest. It just looks so, like we're releasing her to her new adventure. And honor your inner knowing and trust in the unknown. Trust in the unknown. So anyways, I just wanted to share. And if you could just help send love and light to my mother-in-law, Marietta, that would be amazing. As well as actually, let's just say love and light to anyone in the community who's experiencing these transition of somebody they know and love or has in the last year or two, because they're probably still grieving. And so let's send love and light to all in the community who are experiencing some kind of transition like this. All right, have a good day, you guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.